The scale of 1 to 10 is not big enough for me.
Are competing to become the face of Vegas.
I'm blessed to be beautiful.
But what they don't know is 3 judges are watching their every move on hidden cameras to see who is the most beautiful on the inside.
You want us to be real? There you go.
Last time on True Beauty, the beauties tried their hands at magic. Look what I've got here. With magicians Penn and Teller.
Would you like to see it here?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm more of a watcher when it comes to magic.
You do a cheesy showbiz trance?
No, they didn't give you a roofie. They said a trance.
Amy was the winner. While Michael and Regina went to the bottom 2. But it was Michael who was sent home.
We wish you luck.
Tonight, 8 beautiful people remain to compete for $100,000 cash and a featured photo in People magazine. In the end, only one will have what it takes to emerge as the true beauty.
It feels so amazing to survive elimination. I never want to have to go through that ever again. That was the most anxiety I've ever felt in my life. I am just so excited that they heard me out. They gave me a second chance, and I'm never going to let myself get in the bottom 2 ever again.
Who's coming home? I don't know. I really can't say who's coming home.
Regina sounded like she wanted more.
Regina wants the bigger picture. She wants the fame, the fortune, everything. Mike wants the face of Vegas. Yeah, I think Regina's going home because Penn and Teller, they unleashed on Regina.
Regina had the secret laying out on the table. You step right into it.
Either one who it is will be so. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's 5 girls now and 3 guys, so I'm like, does that mean a girl's definitely going home next? You do not know how good it feels.
I was happy for Regina, but she could be competition in the future.
I'm here another day. Let's get drunk. All right, cheers to Regina's reunion. Cheers. Yes,
Yeah.
reunion.
Every time someone comes home, we have a little celebration.
This is to Mike and JJ. To all the fallen heroes. Yeah. Woo!
Liz is drinking a little more than she usually does, and she's drinking straight shots of vodka.
Cheers again.
She just started drinking more and more and more.
You know what? I'm happy. Liz plus vodka equals absolute insanity.
Oh, God. Yes, I would classify Liz as crazy.
Look what you did! I'm waiting for her to just like vomit all over all of us. Relax, okay? I think Liz is a raging bitch when she's drunk. That's what's up. When she's sober, she's just a bitch. Please, honestly, Liz, I'm begging you. You need to stop drinking. I'm telling you, look sloppy. You can kiss my ass. I want to save Liz from herself. And Liz does not want to listen to me. She just wants more shots. She wants more alcohol. And I'm kind of like, Liz, like, you need to stop. You need to relax. And she was trying to tell me, like, oh, stop drinking, da-da-da. Like, don't ever tell me what to do. I won't do it. I'll do the opposite. All I heard was boom, 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 boom. Oh, I was like, when did we get like a washing machine in the house? Craig is like Mr. Workout America. He wakes us up every morning around 6:45 because we hear the beep, 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 psh, 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 on the treadmill.
Craig is a machine. His bed is made before I even open my eyes. He's on that treadmill just doing his doom, doom, doom.
7:30 for me is sleeping in big time.
The days where you really just want to like sleep in and you hear him just like pounding on the treadmill for like 2 hours straight at like 6 o'clock in the morning. It's like, please stop. Hey! Can someone make a pot of coffee? I don't know how. Use 1 or 2 of these things.
You
can't figure it out, I'll help you.
I've never made coffee in a coffee pot before. Ew, this smells like crap.
You don't like the smell of coffee?
Not like that. So David showed me how to do it. You use 2 of these.
Yeah. Coffee's very easy. You open up the top. You want to do 12 cups, so you go up to 12?
Shut up, really?
Yeah. You put a filter in where the filter spot is. You fill it with coffee. You put it back in.
Oh, and look.
Right.
At home, I have like the little thing like that you put on the stove.
Put this in here.
Okay.
Do this. Turn it on. Done.
That's
That
it?
easy. Yeah.
I learned though. I'm learning things. Damn, why did nobody ever tell me how to do that?
Nice try, Amy.
Good morning, Beth and Carson.
Good morning.
Hello. This week, the contestants will be making a video where they're interviewing people on the streets of Las Vegas. Then, we're going to show that video to a focus group where they'll be judging the contestants on their performance. Will they be able to handle criticism gracefully? But before that, we also want to know if they'll take the opportunity to cheat in this challenge.
Ooh. Okay, great.
Will they play fair? Let's find out. We'll see you in a minute.
Okay. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Today, we're going to test your appeal to the people of Las Vegas. We're going to conduct a little focus group. Who knows what a focus group is?
I don't know what a focus group is. I've never heard of that. I've heard of like AA meetings and stuff.
A focus group is a randomly selected group of people who critique all types of products. We're going to send you downstairs. You're going to hit the streets of Vegas, microphone in hand, and we're going to give you a couple questions, and you'll have 15 minutes to interview the tourists who come to Vegas.
I love to look beautiful. I love the cameras on me. I like to be center of attention. I was put on this earth to do this.
We'll then take that video, we'll show it to the focus group, and they will score you based on hosting ability, presentation, and appearance. The person who has the highest focus group score will be our winner of the challenge, and the 2 lowest scores will go to the final face-off, and one of those people will go home.
So today's challenge, we're going to be judged by a group of people who are basically nobodies and are going to be deciding our fate. And I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be an interesting one.
All right, here are some of your questions. Don't open them yet. We'll be watching. Get out there, hit the streets. And remember, do not peek at your questions until you meet up with your camera crew out in front of Planet Hollywood. Have fun.
Thank you. It's gonna be good. All right, the contestants have been told not to look at their interview questions until they get down to the streets. But we've rigged the elevator with hidden cameras to see if anyone's gonna sneak a peek. And this is gonna be interesting because it's a long ride down from the 50th floor.
All right, let's see what David does in the elevator. He's doing the elevator shuffle, which is where you dance a little bit while you're going down. Is that Michelle?
I think so. She's growing on me throughout this competition.
Coming up. Oh my God. Our beauties are put to the test. Wow.
Adjust your top, then cheat.
And then take to the streets.
I don't even know what that word is.
Sound it out.
I thought it was cacophony. You love the cacophony. Yeah, just take it as it comes.
All right, the contestants have been told not to look at their interview questions until they get down to the street.
Okay. Is that Michelle?
She's growing on me throughout this competition.
Wow. I'm surprised by that. Okay, let's see what our boy Taylor does. He's not even thinking about it.
He wasn't even looking in the mirror. There are mirrors. That's more impressive.
I don't think Amy's gonna fail. No.
2 girls down. Amy checked it out. Craig's gonna check himself out in the mirror.
Craig will totally check out either his butt or his pecs, but probably not the questions. Not cheating.
Good for you, Craig. Gina.
Oh, she's holding the button too.
Oh my God. No hesitation.
I'm not surprised though. No, Erica is such a good girl. She's definitely not going to cheat.
Boom. As soon as the door was closed, Carson.
Wow. Oh, Erica.
All right, Liz.
outfit.
She cheated.
I like her priorities. I trust your top, then cheat.
All the girls looked, and all the guys didn't. Well, now it's going to be interesting to see how they interview everybody on the street.
Yeah, there were 5 quick and easy questions with a couple of big words. Ostensibly and cacophony. How hard could it be?
I want to see if the girls have this unfair advantage or if it was all for nothing. Let's see. One quick question.
Anybody? Question?
Hey, come here. Let's come over.
Excuse me, do you mind answering a question? The focus group is judging us based on appearance, hosting ability, and presentation style. I'm good in all 3 categories. Las Vegas is a city with all kinds of entertainment. Do you have any talents at all?
None.
You can't flex for us, you can't dance for us, there's nothing.
No, I'm not doing anything.
The cacophony of the mega casinos of Las Vegas is overwhelming. How do you cope with it? Vodka. Vodka. Good answer.
He can pronounce cacophony.
His camera presence and his people skills are
Are great.
charming.
Anybody, sir, lady, come on over. Just one question. Please?
Being on the street, it is really nerve-wracking. I just pretend I know what I'm doing, pass the microphone back and forth.
So you're here to gamble, but in reality, what are you really here for?
Spiritual enlightenment.
Oh, well, that's good.
She just did that. Ah, you're creepy, get away. She's not real polished, but she has a lot of charm.
I think she's trying really hard.
Come into my little home. Do you have any talents?
I don't know. I was trying to make everybody warm up to me.
What about do a little dance? Woo! We love Vegas! Party in Vegas! Party in Vegas!
Oh, dear.
Would you rather spend a weekend in Las Vegas with your best friend or with your significant other?
Little English.
With your friends?
Little English, no.
Nice answer, me too. Who wants to get crazy in Vegas?
I think people are a little scared of me.
Little cheese ball.
Today we're taking it to the Strip to learn more about the people that make this amazing city of Las Vegas.
That was stiffer than David's hair.
Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. Would you guys like to answer a few questions? No, they do not. Las Vegas is a city with all kinds of entertainment. Do you have any talents at all?
I'm an electronics man.
Well, I hope you have a great day.
Okay, that's not good.
So unnatural.
Hi. Let me ask you a question.
I belong on the red carpet.
Hi, you're with Elizabeth in Face of Vegas. Coming here to do the questions and ask people further questions and very nice.
Oh, Liz.
I think I'm a good interviewer.
Las Vegas is a city that never sleeps. So what? Another question. Anyone step right up, let me ask you a quick question. I was very confident with this competition. I really do think I'll win. A lot of people come to Vegas to gamble. Are you really here to gamble or are you here to party?
Here to party.
Party? Yeah.
We love you, Regina.
Thanks.
Aw.
She's very cute.
Here to interview some of the people of Las Vegas and see how everybody's doing.
I am a star, and that's what Leos are. Leos rule the sun. And what is the sun? It's the brightest star.
Here's the question. Las Vegas is a city with all kinds of entertainment.
I'm nervous.
I love her. She's coaching.
Do you have any talents at all?
I used to be able to sing.
As far as asking the people questions, I did great until there was one word I didn't know.
Ostensibly.
This was the ostensibly question.
Ostensibly. Ostensibly.
I don't even know what that word is.
Dishes.
Sound it out, honey.
Yeah. Ostiligently?
The cacophony of the mega casinos of Vegas is overwhelming.
Cacophony.
Cacophony? I don't even know how to say it.
The coat. Oh gosh, I don't know what the hell this word is.
I thought they were trying to throw us a curveball and make up fake words to see how we deal with it. So I didn't even try to pronounce it.
What is this word right there? I can't even pronounce that.
Cacophony.
Cacophony.
I thought it was cacophony. You love the cacophony.
Yeah, just take it as it comes.
Cacophony.
The cacophony.
There you go.
I'm great at English. I was stumped.
If we can teach him to read, he'll be perfect.
I think I'm good.
Out, Face of Vegas, baby.
Thank you, Las Vegas. Does that work?
All right, bye-bye. Wow.
Up next, the focus group weighs in.
She kind of looks like Vanilla Ice with a spray tan.
She looked like a bimbo.
She's just jealous. And later, the wrath of Liz continues. Go, beat your ass down the street.
Tighten the bolt in your head. Tighten it up.
Shut the up. Nobody's talking to you. And I'll fart in your face.
videos down the strip. It was time to go to the focus group.
All right, now it's time for the focus group to weigh in on the contestants' videos. So the focus group is going to be in one room watching the videos and giving their opinion, while all of our contestants are in another room watching the focus group through a one-way mirror.
Oh,
It's going to be interesting to see how they handle this, if they handle it with grace or if they handle the criticism poorly. And remember, the focus group is real. They don't work for us. All right, let's see what happens.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our focus group. I'm going to be your moderator today. All you need to do is vote on appearance, style, and hosting ability. I was about to pee in my pants just because I didn't know what to expect. I don't want anybody holding back. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. We're behind a glass window. They cannot see us or hear us, but we can hear everything they're saying. So I'm so nervous. I'm like in panic mode right now. Okay, you guys ready? Let's start viewing the tapes.
Today we're taking it to the Strip to learn more about the people that make this amazing city of Las Vegas. Ostensibly, you are here to gamble. Las Vegas is a city that never sleeps. Las Vegas is a city with all kinds... What kind of trouble are you getting yourself into tonight?
We're going to see Cher.
I don't know how much trouble that is.
All right, let's open it up for discussion.
He was boring. His style, the way he asked questions.
It was like he was reading it from a script and having trouble with that.
I liked him. I thought he was very personable. I think he looked great.
I just think he looked like he took his clothes out of the laundry basket. They needed to be pressed or something.
I ain't sure. It's supposed to be real.
He has a mouth on him. Anybody else like him? I guess we can move on.
Taylor just did the I'm gonna kill him face.
They could have said, I didn't like the way he looked. He's ugly. He was uneducated. But to say I was boring is just like, oh.
He did not handle that gracefully. I saw scared me.
He's angry.
I have never seen that side of him, so that was definitely an eye-opener. Hi, I'm Erica from the cast of Face of Vegas. Here I am at the heart of the Vegas Strip, ready to ask the people a few questions about this beautiful city. Do you have any talents? What about do a little dance? Woo! We love Vegas! Party in Vegas! Party in Vegas! You like to back it up, John? Back it up! Back it up! What about Erica?
I thought that was the face of Las Vegas right there. I really did.
Talk about into yourself. Couldn't care less about the other people, and she was just all about the dancing, and look how cute I am.
She reminded me like a bad weather girl.
But I thought she was an idiot.
Yeah.
She was so hyper that she made me hyper by the time that was over.
They were like an angry mob. They wanted to chase us out of the building with torches in their hands. She was the face of spring break.
All right, I don't think I did the worst.
Very graceful.
That's so
Yeah,
I really like that, Erica.
Would you rather spend a weekend in Vegas with your best friend or significant other?
Best friend, because then I don't have to worry about my significant other.
This is your question. Ostensibly, the cacophony of the mega casinos of Las Vegas is overwhelming.
Cacophony?
The cacophony.
Say good things.
I really, really liked him. You know, I thought it was cute that he couldn't pronounce those words, and I think it made the people feel more at ease and more playful. I liked him.
Are you allowed to award negative points?
What's negative?
He kind of looks like Vanilla Ice with a spray tan.
This fact that he couldn't pronunciate anything was sad.
I'm disappointed that the focus group saw me as somebody who can't speak well. I'm an astrologer, for God's sake, so I actually go farther out with my intelligence than most people.
Wow. Some of the guys that I didn't like me went like this, but he didn't say whatever.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Michelle. You're watching The Face of Vegas. Can I ask you a quick question? The coat. Oh, gosh. I don't even know what that says.
Oh, my goodness.
Stability. The cacophony.
Did you graduate from high school? How can you not say ostensibly or cacophony? I'm just asking. I really disagree because she really tried to bring out the people that she was talking to.
Thank you.
She looked like, no offense, Michelle, a bimbo.
Ooh. I think the people that said negative things about me are jealous. How can you call me a bimbo? Like, is it just because you know I'm cute? Okay, well, I had like 2 gloves. She's at least taking it so gracefully. That's vicious. That's really hard as a woman to hear.
How you doing? It's Craig here on the wonderful streets of Las Vegas. Do you have any talents at all?
No.
I don't believe it. I believe you at least have one.
All I can do is wiggle my nose and ears.
Oh, you're a talented brother. The cacophony of the mega casinos of Las Vegas is overwhelming. How do you cope with it? Vodka. Vodka. Good answer. Thank you very much. Out, face of Vegas, baby. Vote for me.
Oh, he was my guy. He's awesome.
He was adorable.
Yeah. His appearance, his style.
I didn't like him as much. He was reading his questions.
I thought he was weird. I thought he had a weird vocal thing. I thought he kind of sounded like he was almost fading to a fake Irish accent the whole time.
He's from Canada.
He looked like somewhere between like a leprechaun and a Chippensdale dancer to me.
Being called a half Irish, half Chippendale makes me feel great. It means I can drink and I can dance. I thought they were going to be way harder on me.
At least he's laughing at himself.
He would take that great.
I like him.
So what kind of trouble are you looking to get into while you're here in Vegas?
I'm looking to get into all sorts of type of trouble.
Are you? Would you rather spend a weekend in Vegas with your best friend or your significant other?
Probably my significant other, if she looked like you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Do you know what this word is?
Ostensibly.
I know.
I thought she was very genuine. I mean, she was very bubbly.
But she really was not into people. She was really into herself.
It was all about her and the camera, but not about the people that she was interviewing.
She's a dingbat. Oh, just put her back in her pole.
Ouch.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I sat there and just stared at that lady like I was shooting her like devil looks through that mirror. She better watch out after this because I'm going to be outside waiting for her at her car.
Oh, my God.
When Regina's not in front of us, we're starting to see the side of her.
She took unkind criticism really poorly.
Hello, my name is Amy, and I'm here with the face of Vegas.
Is that really what I sound like? I sound really dumb.
Do you have any hidden talents?
Play poker.
You play poker? Well, then I guess you came to the right place then, huh? What are you really here for?
Spiritual enlightenment.
Oh, well, that's good.
I thought she was the most genuine so far. She seemed like she was herself.
I thought she was just very conversational, very smooth.
I thought she was the worst one yet, to be honest with you. Her posture was terrible. She was talking like a valley girl from the 70s, I think. Oh, my God, totally.
Well, all cutesy and telling her stories.
That's not what we have in Vegas, because it makes people sound like we're stupid here. We're not.
The focus group is brutal. It's a bunch of people that basically tear you apart and rip you to shreds. Whatever, it's okay.
She took the criticism very graciously.
Yeah. Hi, you're with Elizabeth in Face of Vegas.
Las Vegas? Las Vegas is a city with all kinds of entertainment. Las Vegas is a city that never sleeps. What kind of trouble would you get yourself into? No comment. What are your talents?
I'm nice.
You're nice. That's good.
She was horrible. Horrible on all counts.
That was the worst one. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm not horrible. I think I'm exciting.
She looked like a Playboy model to me. And I don't mean that. I don't mean that offensively.
She acted with class, but she needed a little bit more schooling.
The women were all like, we hate her. And
Because they're hating her because she's beautiful.
I mean, she dressed sleazy.
Yeah, she had like that Twin Peaks action.
Like, wow.
She's taking it, though, and letting it soak in.
She is, very gracefully.
I think the real test here was to see if people take unkind criticism, which some of it was unkind. These are real people.
These are real
it's
people.
what real people think. And if they can't handle real opinions, then they probably shouldn't be here.
Coming up, Liz makes way. Liz bothers me. If she's relatable to anybody, can you please tell me who? And can I meet that person? See you guys later.
Home sweet home.
Feels so good to be back.
After listening to what the focus group had to say, I'm extremely nervous at this point. I tried.
I knew it was gonna be bad. I didn't think it was gonna be like that.
Yeah, I didn't play any head games with myself today.
I know.
I was like, I'm not gonna let this get to me at all. Yeah, but a couple words, you know what I mean? That's not that bad at all. Really, it's not.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
It's not. Really. I'm Leo, so I'm overthinking my communication right now because Mercury's going retrograde. That's not bad.
After a very long day of the
the challenge and the focus group and all of us feeling like crap for getting picked apart by a bunch of random people, we decided to go down to the pool just so we could have a drink.
The pool starts off pretty fun.
And we see Liz. She was drinking wine.
Have you ever professionally danced on a pole?
I can't do it. I can't lift my ass up off the floor. I can't do that. Liz bothers me. If she's relatable to anybody, can you please tell me who? And can I meet that person? See you guys later.
Erica showed up a little later, and Liz was trying to get her to dance on the pole. Erica's like, I don't really want to. She's like, come on, I did it.
Yeah, everybody was here, and I started shaking my booty. Yeah, I saw Taylor. Yeah, didn't you see it? No, that's...
You said you couldn't.
You didn't sit there in front of everybody here. Tell them I didn't do it. Taylor saw me dancing.
You said you couldn't. Liz is angry with me because I didn't acknowledge the fact that she danced near a pole. Liz is nuts. You might have shook your ass while holding a pole, but that's not dancing on a pole.
Yes, I danced.
You didn't dance on the pole.
At least I did something.
It was the most ridiculous argument ever. Liz, you're the most fake person I know.
You know what? You're stupid. I was sitting there like so confused. Like, are they seriously fighting about like dancing? Do you think you're higher than mighty? Wrong. Cause I will beat your ass down the street.
You're ridiculous.
And I will fart in your face. When somebody disrespects me, I'm gonna blow up.
Liz, to tell you the truth, I don't think anybody in this whole entire place understands you at all.
You know what?
Nobody even wants to figure out a way to understand you. Tighten the bolt in your head.
I am.
Come on, tighten it up.
You weren't even in the hot tub.
You actually don't even have a loose bolt anymore. That thing left.
You're trying to use psychology and it's not working.
We all feel like she's bringing bad vibes to this whole household, and we all feel that she should basically just go home.
Thank you. At least I did a dance. At this point, I have no idea who will be in the bottom two. I don't think anybody's confident on this one. If Liz wasn't in the bottom two, let lightning strike me.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Well, this week's challenge, we wanted to send you out to the streets of Las Vegas to interview some tourists. And then we took those interviews to a focus group where you were judged on 3 criteria.
We wanted to see who was the most appealing to the people of Vegas. So the person with the highest score will be safe and remain in this competition.
The people with the 2 lowest scores will head to the final face-off where one of you will go home. The winner of this challenge is Craig.
Congratulations, Craig.
I apparently kicked some serious ass.
Craig, you seem the most genuine and comfortable out of anyone. Craig annoys me because all just do is smile and the public loves him. It's insane.
The 3 contestants with the lowest scores in this challenge are Liz, David, and Taylor.
I'm extremely, extremely nervous at this point. My confidence level is a little low.
So, Taylor, the focus group thought that you were reading a script a tad bit boring.
David, the focus group thought that you actually looked like Vanilla Ice with a spray tan.
Now, Liz, one woman said that you were horrible on all counts, but you did get props for your beauty.
David, you are safe, and you can continue competing to be the face of Vegas.
Thank you.
Liz and Taylor, you are the 2 with the lowest score. You will head to the final face-off where you can make your case in front of Beth and me, after which we will decide which one of you can stay in the competition and which one of you will be sent home.
I didn't think that was going to happen to me, but it happens. You know, it happens to the best of us.
Guys are getting their asses kicked in this competition. I'm scared about being in the bottom 2, but I'm not going home.
Up next, the house rallies behind Taylor.
You're coming back.
I knew this was going to happen.
But it all comes down to the judge's final decision.
Isn't it obvious what we have to do?
Yeah, Liz needs to go.
Not so fast.
What?
Congratulations.
Oh, it's nice to be back.
Yes, Craig.
We all make me better.
I was surprised that I was the bottom 2 this early in the competition. You know, I even said the word ostensibly, and all they were saying is how everybody started mispronouncing the words. Oh, they're smart for not even reading the words. I said the word correctly.
How you feeling?
Upset that I have to pack.
Just bring it. Like, don't freeze up. You have to get her out for all of us. This is gonna be like the party of all parties. Party of the century.
I know nobody likes me. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
You nervous?
I was just upset. Maybe that's just not my forte, you know?
Right. Maybe you were the worst, but that's not grounds in one challenge to say, you know what, you should leave.
Craig is the only one that came up to me after today and was like, you know, Liz, I believe that you're gonna come back.
If you really want this, you gotta fight for it. You gotta tell him exactly why you're here. You know, show him your personality, show him who you are.
The only reason why I think he does like me because he finds me extremely attractive.
Liz is the perfect person for me to go up against because she doesn't embody anything about Vegas. She is a train wreck.
Liz, I'm gonna miss you, girl.
Now I have to plead my case, and I just gotta fight.
Brother, you're coming back.
You're coming back, okay?
I am praying to the gods that Liz goes home.
The OC brother's coming back. Just make sure there's something ready for me when I come in this door tonight. You know it. I know Liz is gonna go home today.
So the focus group has chosen Liz and Taylor as the bottom two this week.
Well, I agree with them that Liz and Taylor both did a bad job.
Liz got a 15 out of 30, the lowest score of all of the contestants in the focus group.
I think Taylor couldn't take criticism gracefully. It was a little surprising to see his behavior reacting to the focus group.
Yeah.
But remember, Liz stole her outfit for the first challenge.
Maria, thank you so much. You're amazing.
Yes.
She gave away the secret to the magic trick.
The little scarf's inside the thumb, and you pull it out. You're like, yeah, here it is.
And she cheated by opening her envelope early in the elevators.
But Taylor was very catty about Liz. He's been very snippy about her.
Liz, you're the most fake person I know. You're ridiculous.
In the list of bad behavior, Liz is like, checked them all off.
Yeah.
And Taylor, this was kind of the first time where we were disappointed.
Then isn't it obvious what we have to do?
Yeah, Liz needs to go.
Yep.
Not so fast. Neither Taylor nor Liz is going home tonight.
What?
But another contestant is.
In the list of bad behavior, Liz is like, checked them all off.
Yeah.
And Taylor, this was kind of the first time where we were disappointed.
Then isn't it obvious what we have to do?
Yeah, Liz needs to go.
Not so fast. Neither Taylor nor Liz is going home tonight.
What?
Unfortunately, another contestant violated the rules of the competition.
No!
Now, all the contestants know they are not allowed to use cell phones.
Right.
No texting, no emails, because they can find out what this competition is really about, giving them an unfair advantage. The contestant that's going to be going home tonight used a cell phone.
Oh.
So you get to go out and hear Liz and Taylor's final plea.
Okay, torture them a little bit.
And then you're going to tell them that they both get to return back to the suite.
Taylor's probably going to want to hug me. This is like the luckiest night ever for them.
It is Vegas.
Hello, Liz.
Hi, Ben.
Hello, Taylor.
Hello. Welcome to the final face-off. Before we fill you in on our decision, is there anything you'd like to say? Taylor?
Since I've been here, I've been the life of the party and help everybody bond and have some fun. And I have a love and fire for the city that I think far exceeds everyone else in this competition. Everything that makes the city so special is why I want to represent it and be the face of Vegas.
And how about you, Liz?
I came here to compete. I came here to win. I've been going through a lot of pressure with a lot of the contestants. It's been really difficult for me. So if you give me one chance to move forward and to prove to you that I can do this, I can. I am the face of Vegas.
Taylor, are you one of those people giving Liz a hard time in the suite?
I think Liz has brought upon a lot of the problems to herself.
I want to thank you both for those statements. Carson and I can sense your passion for this competition.
And that passion has paid off for you guys. Taylor, Liz, you are both safe. You two are incredibly lucky, and Vegas is a city that's all about luck. But quite frankly, you've cashed in all your chips. And if you don't step it up for the next few challenges and we see you back here, you will definitely not be as lucky as you were tonight.
Now I believe, for sure, this is the city of luck. This is just gonna make me stronger. Thank you.
Thank you very much. What the hell just happened? I think Liz dodged the biggest bullet of the competition.
Regina, please enter.
Regina, you're here tonight because we have information that you violated our show's rules. We know you've been using a cell phone to access people outside of this competition.
Regina, those rules are in place to protect the fairness of this competition. And because you've broken those rules, we have no choice but to disqualify you.
You know, what's done was done, and believe me, I hate myself right now for doing that.
There's something you should know. There's more to this competition than meets the eye.
Regina. Hi. Over the last 3 weeks, Beth, Carson, and I have been watching you compete to become the face of Vegas. We've also been watching for signs of your inner beauty, because the winner of this competition is going to be the total package, a perfect combination of inner and outer beauty. And by you violating our show's rules, you've shown us that you're not everything that we're looking for.
I made a big mistake. I'm gonna be completely honest, because at this point, the truth will set you free. It was just a moment of weakness. You know, I gave in to the temptation. I knew I wasn't supposed to do it, but at that point, I couldn't take it back. Please forgive me and just give me one last chance to prove myself, because I really am a good person.
Well, breaking the rules isn't the only thing our cameras caught. See for yourself.
Do not peek at your questions until you meet up with your camera crew.
I'm not sassy. I'm here to win. I got this. And I was like, oh, please, please. I really don't want her in this house. I can't stand her.
She's a dingbat.
Beauty is something that is both inside and out. But true beauty comes from within. Thank you, Regina.
I'm really upset with myself because I did this to myself. I just happened to get really homesick and I gave into a stupid temptation and I wish I could take it back, but I can't. That moment of weakness definitely does not define or represent who I am. It's not the last you'll see of me. I'll still make it to the top.
Next time on True Beauty,
Taylor is coming home.
the house reacts to a surprise return.
Why, God? Why?
And a challenge that will force them to bear all.
Someone's gonna compete.
You hold the banana like a